Court sentences killers of Fasoranti's daughter to death by hanging. How bandits destroyed my farm, killed people, Zuru resident narrates audio. Gunman opened fire on co-workers, kills 3 people in the United States. Details coming up shortly. This is TOS Television, your digital first Pan-African news network. I am Rose Aldo and this is TOS News 360. 3 out of 4 suspected killers of the 58-year-old daughter of the national leader of the pan-Yoruba social political group, Funke Olakunrin, have been sentenced to death by hanging by an Ondo State High Court. Olakunrin was attacked and killed by gunmen on July 12, 2019 between Kajola and Ore, along Ondo-Ore Road in Ondo State. The Ondo Attorney General arraigned Mohammed Usman Osagilawa and Adamu in 2019 for the murder of Olakunrin. Despite Governor Abubakar Atiku Bagudu's resolve to intensify the pursuit of putting an end to insecurity in Kebbi State through the provision of necessary moral and material support to the Nigerian Army and other security agencies, and President Muhammadu Buhari's threat during an interview with Arise TV in June 2021 that his government will treat bandits in the language they understand and that Nigerians will start seeing improvements in the poor security situation soon. Bandits are still tormenting the people of Kebbi State. A resident of Zuru in Zuru local government area of Kebbi State, Dauda Sule, revealed this while narrating his audios to TOS Television. Narrating his audio to our correspondent, Sule said they would allow us to farm, and when it is time to harvest, they would come and destroy our farms, knowing fully well that we do not have other means. According to him, many of the attacks happened in the villages surrounding Zuru and in Danko Wasugu local government area. The presidential candidate of the ruling All Progressives Congress, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has paid a surprise visit to the Vice President, Professor Yemi Osinbajo, at his Aguda House residence, Abuja, after visiting President Muhammadu Buhari. This comes a few hours after Osinbajo congratulated Tinubu on his visit. A source who was at Osinbajo's residence when Tinubu arrived said, "We were just sitting around when the Vice President was informed that Asiwaju has arrived." Governor of Ebonyi State David Umahi has emerged as the All Progressives Congress senatorial candidate for Ebonyi South in a rescheduled primary election. Umahi finished 6th in the APC presidential primary in Abuja on Wednesday, where a former governor of Lagos State, Bola Tinubu, was declared the winner with 1,271 votes. And to bring you stories across Africa, Vatican has announced the postponement of Pope Francis' trip to the Democratic Republic of Congo and South Sudan, which was earlier scheduled for July 2nd to 7th due to knee pain. The unexpected announcement comes as preparations were in full swing, with the Vatican itself having unveiled the detailed program for the 6th-day trip, during which the pontiff was due to visit Kinshasa, Goma, and Juba. This is your digital first Pan-African news network, TOS Television, and you're watching TOS News 360. Still ahead are reports across Africa, international scene, and business reports. Stay with us. Welcome back. South African President Cyril Ramaphosa has suspended the country's public prosecutor advocate Bosewe Wabeni from office with effect from 1st June 9, 2022. South Africa's constitution provides that the president may suspend the public protector or any member of a Chapter 9 institution at any time after the start of proceedings by a committee of the National Assembly for their removal. Her suspension comes after she confirmed on Monday that she would investigate Ramaphosa for allegedly breaching the Executive Code of Ethics. relating to alleged criminal activities at his farm. Algerian President Abdelmadjid Tebboune has played host to his Venezuelan counterpart Nicolas Maduro in Algiers. The South American leader arrived in the North African nation on Wednesday evening for a two-day working and friendship visit. Both countries agreed to reinforce their economic cooperation. Meanwhile, Tebboune announced at a joint press statement that direct flights between Algiers and Caracas would soon be launched. And on the international scene, France has sought to push the European Union towards a long-stalled asylum pact with a plan to relocate about 10,000 asylum seekers a year to willing member states and for unwilling ones to pay up instead. Presented on Friday to an EU interior ministers meeting in Luxembourg, the French proposal foresees the 19 states in the EU's Schengen zone committing to taking in asylum seekers from under pressure countries such as Greece, Italy, and Malta. The plan also foresees relocation of about 10,000 asylum seekers a year to willing EU member states and financial contributions from unwilling ones. A gunman has opened fire on his co-workers at the manufacturing facility in northern Maryland, United States, killing at least 3 people and critically wounding a 4th before being taken into custody after a shootout with police. Washington County Sheriff Doug Malondori said police responded to reports of an active gunman at Columbia Machine Company. 3 victims were found dead and a 4th victim was critically injured. Malondori said he declined to elaborate on the circumstances or possible motives behind the attack, but said the gunman and all of his victims were employees of the facility. To bring you a business story, despite the Central Bank of Nigeria's restrictions on cryptocurrency transactions in the country, Nigerians traded at least 77.7 billion naira worth of Bitcoin in the first 3 months of the year, resulting to a 5.71% increase from the 73.54 billion naira worth of Bitcoin that was traded in the corresponding period of 2021, according to data made available to newsmen by S.outh, one of the major peer-to-peer cryptocurrency platforms in the nation. And that is TOS News 360 on your digital first Pan-African News Network. For more updates, visit www.tostvnetwork.com. Do follow and like our social media handles on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And remember to subscribe on YouTube. Do stay with us and enjoy more programs on TOS Television Network. I am Rose Audu, and many thanks for watching.